Hey Trainers, welcome back to Pokemon Deck Check. I would be Pokedad.
I'm the Dancing Bear first base.
And today on Pokemon TCG, we've got a review at Sky Legend. Early look, I can honestly say, without a doubt, I have not looked at any of their card than this one that's on the screen now, right?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
have no clue. We're going into this blind. I have no material ready, so this is just going to be our thoughts as we see each card, right?
We're going rogue.
It is rogue. It is extremely rogue today. This is a rogue Sky Legend review. Okay? First impressions. You know, we probably missed something going through this, but we'll do our best not to. We just may not think of a combo or a use for a certain card at the time, and then we go back like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, alright, straight away, Rowlet, Alolan, Executor, GX. Free attack, Super Grow. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your grass Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. So it's much like Leafeon's GX deck, right?
Yeah.
And then it's misworded right here a little bit, I think. If you search your deck for a Stage 1 Pokemon, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it on. So I think it's supposed to be if you search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon, then you can put it on a Stage 1, right? So I think there's a little miscommunication in the wording. So, I don't know. We may have to wait to get further verification from that. Then it's got the attack, Grass, Colorless, Peaceful Hurricane 150, Healed 30. That's 2 grass attachments and then something else.
For just 150.
Choice Band 180, you're not really one-shotting anything, so you're committing a lot of energy. Is there any grass acceleration that we know of?
No.
It's not an Ultra Beast. Then it's got the GX, 3 grass plus 200 base damage, but if it has 3 extra energy, shuffle all your energy attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon into their deck. So if you have 4 grass, then weak to fire. I'm not seeing anything.
That's just 3 fire energy discard from Blaze Spawn.
Are you seeing anything here?
No.
Yeah, I'd say move on. Then we don't have to go over the little tiny, but we can kind of look over them.
Crustle.
No, I'm not seeing anything. If you are.
Nah.
If you're seeing something, by all means, stop. We can take a look at it.
I'm just going to stop because
Flipping
it says
coins,
the word
yeah.
flip.
Yeah, I'm not down. I'm not
150.
I'm not down with the flippy coin cards.
Fomantis and then new Lurantis.
Petal Blizzard does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That could be interesting. 1 grass 50 plus. If this has any fire energy attached to it, it does 50 more, so 100. I'd rather 1 retreat cost. I'd rather play Coco, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so keep it going.
Bone Sweet.
No.
Steenie. This probably isn't going to be
Once
good.
during your turn, you may attach a grass from your discard pile to your active. So there's your energy acceleration, but it's a stage 2. So I guess they're going for that Rowlet, Alolan Executor with this Tacirna.
I don't
combo?
think it does enough damage, though.
No, 150, Choice Band 180, so no.
Numel, Camerupt.
1 fire, 3 colorless, 150. I think I'd rather play
The
Growlithe, where you can accelerate fire energy also.
the Turtonator.
Or the Arcanine, not Growlithe, but Arcanine. Or the Turtonator. Or just Baby Volcanion, so.
Hey, my boy Victini.
Search your deck for 2 basic fire energy, or 2 different basic energy cards and attach them to your bench. So that could be some sort of acceleration. We have something like this already with...
The Shining Mew. We had it.
and it's...
No one ever played it.
But this could be... Now, this could be good because I think this set gives us Giratina GX and all. So, let's not completely write off this energy acceleration right now. So,
Cool.
alright.
Fletchinder, and then
Talonflame. Discard energy from this Pokemon, do 50.
Nope. Don't like it.
How could that be useful? Doing 50 damage to one of your opponent's benched.
I don't like it.
100. It's a stage 2. Forget it.
Snort. And
20 times, put up to 7 damage counters on this Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage for each damage. So, that's interesting. So, 140 base damage if you put 7 damage counter. So, it's one-shotting Mr. Charizard. Right?
yeah.
Is that what you're reading here?
And then you can put the... What is it, where it has 30 or less HP, then it does 60 more damage.
The Hustle Belt? Or
Yep,
I
Hustle
think it's-
Belt.
I like this.
That's not bad.
It does take a water, so you're going to have to look at playing like a rainbow energy. And then when you do, and then you add 7 damage counters on it, it's knocked out.
True.
So you're going to have to play like a straight water deck with it.
Or if you do Zoroark and then 3 water energies, 3 or 4.
Now remember, this set is going to be with the new rotation too. So keep that in mind. So Zoroark won't be an option here, youngin. So that's something else that we're having to hit, because we haven't really put together what's going to be good after rotation. So, I mean, all this is just kind of our thought process. I don't know if Charizard's still going to be good after rotation,
Yeah.
because there's not really a way to search him out other than like I think Pokemon Fan Club could get him and Dedenne, and that kind of act as your draw. I think that's the route you go, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe he's still good. So I'm gonna be on the fence on this one. What do you think, Dance Bear?
I agree.
Okay.
A bomb of snow.
If your opponent has any water energy attached, its parallels.
Nah.
No, I'm not seeing it. Your opponent can't play items, so an item lock card.
Does only 10 damage.
Keldeo, this could be interesting. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponents. Wow.
Alright.
Okay, I'm liking this.
It is very weak, though, with 170 HP.
It is, but you have protection from GX and EX, and you're weak to grass. Now, netball will be legal,
And you can hit the Mr. Charizard.
but you're not worried about Buzzwole Pheromosa or anything like that. So, I mean, what grass Pokemon could really kind of threaten this? There's Exeggutor, the non-GX Exeggutor, right?
Yeah.
But you need a way to discard a bunch of different energies, even to one-hit KO, right?
Yeah.
Then its attack, Sonic Edge 110. Its attack goes through any effects. And then Resolution Sword 50 times. It does 50 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. A lot of energy. Water, colorless. I wish it was more of a water DCE, you know?
Yeah, that'd be really good.
So, I think it's good. I think it's good.
I like it.
We lose Aqua Patch. So powering up's gonna be tricky, right?
Yeah, that could cause problems.
But I like this in possibly the Quagsire. Well, I don't know. See, you lose
Brooklet Hill.
Brooklet Hill, you lose Nest Ball, you lose Ultra Ball. So I don't know. I think it's good though.
Yeah. Tapu Fini.
If you're, it can be colorless less, so blue.
No, it only costs the colorless, not colorless less.
Oh. What Ultra Beasts are going to be played after rotation, though?
Buzzwole, Pheromosa.
I think Blazefawn's still going to see play, so this may be good. I like this. Because I think Blazefawn's still going to be good, because it can take advantage of Ultra Space and Pokemon Fan Club, the Dene combo like I was talking about. So I like the Tapu Fini.
I do too.
Alright.
Easy one-shot on the Blazefawns.
Or on Charizard.
Magnemite.
No, it doesn't one-shot the Charizard.
Magnezone.
Dual type, as long as this Pokemon is in play, it's Lightning and Metal. Magnet Bolt 120, put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand.
That ain't bad.
160, we are weak to fighting, which could be good. Because fighting's going to have a rough time without Brooklet Hill and Nest Ball and Ultra Ball.
You can keep on cycling through your electro powers.
But here's going to be the problem with these is there's no Ultra Ball to grab it.
Yeah, big problem.
So with the inconsistent search cards that we're going to have access to, I have to say any stage 2 is going to be worse than it is now, right?
Yeah.
And we're not seeing stage 2's seeing play right now, right?
No.
So I'm going to say right now, not good. Okay? You cool with that?
I'm cool with it. New Circuitry.
If your opponent has exactly 3 remaining prize cards, it does 90 more damage. That seems good. I mean, Baby Buzz saw a lot of play. The Kartana really isn't seeing play, but Naganade will sometimes take advantage of the 3 remaining prize cards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just for 1 lightning.
I like it.
I think it's okay. 2 retreat costs, not big on that because you can't use a skateboard. I think there's better options.
Alright.
Just my opinion. I think there's a little bit better options.
Ekans, Arbok.
When this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from your opponent's Pokemon, discard 2 random cards. That's interesting. Rocket Tail 50 plus. If you have Jesse and James in your discard pile, attack does 80 more, so 130. Psychic DCE. I don't see it.
I don't really like it because it's very dependent on you playing a card that you can only run 4 of.
Yeah, because even then you're not, yeah. Okay, we have a new coughing and wheezing. When you discard this card from your hand with the effect of Jesse and James, you may have your opponent discard a card from their hand.
Oh, this is the one that you printed out.
It is. Whoopsies. Okay.
Jeez.
Alright, so that explains it. I knew there was a miscommunication on wheezing. Alright, so I'm not a fan. This is more Jesse and James. This is like discard stuff. So it's like Pokemon's playing the dark Magic the Gathering cards now, making your opponent discard stuff. Uxie, if you have Azelf and Mesprit in play, apply weakness to each Pokemon as ×4 instead. Wow. It's a basic, triple, colorless.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The attack? Oof.
Well, I think there's a Mesprit that does some really good damage, if I remember right?
Yeah.
Or is it an Uxie?
I think it's Uxie. That does 70 or 30 and then 70 more if you have. I think it's like Uxie. I don't remember. It's something where it does quite a lot.
So we both kind of think that this could be good.
Yeah.
And then you've got access to Mysterious Treasure. So automatically we're kind of leaning towards any Psychic deck is going to be a little bit stronger than everything else, right?
Right.
Because it does have access. Just like grass should be a little bit stronger because it has access to netball.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Pokemon Fan Club is still going to be alright for fire decks, right?
Yeah.
So, alright.
And there's the next
Search
one.
your deck for 3 basic Pokemon. So there you go. So if, it's a nice little. You go into this, and then you can search for another Mez, Azelf, and Uxie, and then you go into your Uxie. But how are you going to power it up? It's still going to be 2 attachments. Is my issue with that.
Where are you getting? It's Azelf.
Or whatever. What'd I say?
Yeah, this is not very good. This one's attack? Nah.
No, but you play the Mez to go into your Azelf and your Uxie. But then it's still 3 attachments. 4 if you count the attachment to Mez Spirit. So you're going to have to play it with Malamar.
Yeah.
Alright, so continue on.
Poipus.
I like the other better, but the last attack is interesting. You have exactly 1 prize remaining. It does 130. But I mean, do you really
Dang.
want this in the active if you just have 1 prize left? If your opponent has 1,
Well, I mean, if you can take the last 1-hit KO, then
and that's if
yeah.
both players have exactly 1. So, no, not feeling this. I like the other ones.
Nah.
Okay, we have a Druddigon,
Notice up there's
Druddigon.
no Poiples. Or Naganadel. My bad.
It's in another set, Naganadel GX, I think, or something. DCE, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active, and it does 30 to the new.
And flip a coin.
Dragon Tail, Flippy. See, there's the Naganadel GX. Dragon, 210, weak to Fairy. Once during your turn, you may discard an Ultra Beast from your hand, then draw 3 cards. Venom Shot, Psychic, triple colorless. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 170 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can snipe something on the bench. Injection GX for a Lightning. That's weird. Add 1 card from your opponent's discard pile face down to their prize cards.
I don't like it.
The
The GX is awkward. The attack is like the old. Oh, what was it? Ooh.
I don't know.
Latios? Mega Latios? Where you snipe for 120 on the bench, the Mega Latios?
I'm not seeing it as of right now.
I don't like it.
I do like that it's searchable with Mysterious Treasure, and I do like it's searchable with Ultra Space.
The other one was searchable by Mysterious Treasure and Ultra Space.
Yeah,
and
but it's dependent on how many Ultra Beasts, which I think honestly that one's better to play, and it's just 1 colorless to attack. So I'm saying no on Naganadel GX Dragon type. All right, unless you want to make the argument why you should play it.
Oh my, jeez.
Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Okay. Fire, water, lightning, colorless, 210 damage. Then colorless plus Sky Legend GX. Shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck.
That's crazy.
If this Pokemon has an additional fire and water and lightning energy attached to it, its attack does 110 to 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon.
I don't like it.
Fire, water, lightning. Wow. So I guess 300 damage, and it's weak to lightning. Ouch. Because lightning has electromagnetic radar. So lightning's still going to be good, folks. The Zekrom Pikachu decks are still going to be good.
Yeah.
Because they can run the electromagnetic radar or fan club. I don't like this.
Nor do I. Lickitung, Licky,
What we got?
discard at random, so I already don't like it. Knockout.
Scroll up so we can read it. You're hanging at the bottom.
It's readable.
Attack does 6 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Yeah. Nope.
See? Aldino.
Once during your turn, when this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may draw a card.
So it's like the Slurpuff.
Well, Slurpuff gave you 2.
If it was active.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're having Escape Rope or Switch. We don't know for sure.
I think Jirachi Skateboard's a better combo.
It is.
Alright then. Fletchender.
A new Null with a new Savali. What we got? Attack does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent took their last turn. So if they took...
At best 3.
So if they knocked out a GX, then you attach DCE. Then you could do 180 base. Discard an energy. You can use triple boost for the 120 for its second attack. I don't not hate this. I think it's okay, right?
That's alright.
Alright, keep it trucking along.
Oh, what?
If this card is attached to Millennium Z Tackle, we'll just call it Z Tackle. If this card is attached to a Pokemon that has the Tackle attack, it can also use the GX attack on this card, which is 4 colorless, 200 plus. Flip a coin until you flip tails. It does 40 more damage for each heads.
So it's like G Booster.
Yeah, it's like G Booster, or remember Zygarde had that special tool?
Yeah. Allows you to do 200. Yep.
But they have to have Tackle attack. So that's interesting.
Charizard knows Tackle attack.
I
don't know how
4 energies to power it up. So you're looking to put it on like a stage 1 or something that has Tackle attack, right? So you can use triple boost.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see the application for this card as of yet, right?
I agree.
Okay.
Oh, another one.
Then a Z. If they have Air Slash attack, then you can use the GX, which is 180, and then prevent all effects and damage. Still 4 colorless. And they have to have Air Slash attack.
I mean, if they do, I like that GX attack better than the other one.
So, alright. Then another one. No. U-turn board. If this Pokemon is attached, has 1 less retreat cost. When this card gets discarded from play, return it to your hand. Oh, that's interesting. So, 1 less retreat card. So, no more Skateboard for Jirachi then. Well, no, because you still want to play a Skateboard because it goes to sleep.
Yeah, you gotta retreat out of that.
Yep, so. But I could see this seeing some play somewhere. Can't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Poke Maniac. Okay, now this is the card that we're probably going to have to take advantage of. Search your deck for 3 Pokemon that have a retreat cost of exactly 4. Reveal them and put them into your hand. So,
it has to equal exactly 4.
That's the way I'm reading the card as of right now in the translation. It has to exactly equal 4. So, if it's under 4, then it's no good, is how I'm reading it.
So you might have to run...
So you'd have to get, like, 2 that have 1 retreat cost, and then something that has, like, a 2 retreat cost.
Or 2 2s and a 0.
So you could get, like, 2 Tapu Koko, and then if Weezing has 4, retreat cost, then you grab your Weezing also.
Yeah.
So I definitely think this is good, and this is something that we are definitely going to need since we lose Ultra Ball and stuff and Nest Ball, right?
Right.
So definitely good card. I would for sure already plan on getting 4 of these, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So far, that's the best card in the set. Would you agree or disagree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just James, both players discard 2 cards from the hand. So this goes back to the other discard stuff with Weezing and stuff like that.
Mill out cards.
Which, if we're not going to have the search and stuff like that, this could be super strong. The discarding, the destruction of your opponent's hand.
And your own.
Well, this card, but the others, you just destroy your opponent's hand. So, Blizzard Town, Pokemon with 40 or less remaining HP can't attack. Very They're just coming up with cards like Magic the Gathering here, because there's a card called Ensnaring Bridge that wouldn't let your opponent's monster attack if you have less cards in hand than its power. So we're kind of getting into that phase. I don't know if y'all are aware of that or not, but it's a slow trend towards that direction with some of these cards. What do you think of this?
It's interesting. There might be a couple decks that can really utilize it.
I think spread decks could really take advantage of this.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, they want to run Shrine and stuff.
Yeah, but you get to a certain point, then you just pop in your Blizzard Town, and then you don't have to worry about anything attacking you. I think it's interesting in a spread deck.
Yeah, it could be. Recycle energy.
Cycle energy provides colorless energy. This card is put in your discard from play, return it to your hand. That's definitely interesting, right?
I'm liking it. I'm down.
Wow, how good is that going to be in like
A Rangaroo.
a Rangaroo, folks?
I was thinking of that.
Resource management. If it gets knocked out, you don't have to worry about searching your deck for energy. You just get it. That's going to be really good. Okay. So,
For recycle energy, for the... Oh, you can't put triple boost.
this and the Pokemaniac are by far the 2 best that I've seen so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you can easy there, hiccups.
Repeat, reprint, Nest Ball, Gladion,
It's just new coat of paint.
Lily, and Lismine.
Alright, so that was Sky Legend. Now we go into GG End. What you got?
That's GG.
So, go on.
Caribou.
Nope, not seeing it. Keep it moving there, Dance Bear.
Magmar.
If the defending Pokemon tries to attack... Nope. Magmortar.
Nope. Flip a coin.
If defending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. Not feeling it. And then 120. No. Alright, Heatran. I think this could be good.
Oh, so you've been looking at it. I thought you said you haven't seen any of it.
I just read it while we were scrolling up here. Burning Road. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to your active, you can move any number of fires. So it's Tapu Koko GX in fire form, right? But with 20 more HP.
It doesn't have to be from your hand.
Oh yeah, just from the bench to the active.
Mm-hmm.
That's so in a way that's kind of better.
I think it's okay.
I think it's better than, you know, if you got one that's injured, then you escape rope, if we have escape rope, or even Guzma, a new one to the active, and then just move that energy. I really like this card.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this card. Then Fire, colorless, 130. But, you know.
The GX attack's alright.
1 fire, Heat Bomber. 50 times the amount of fire energy attached to this Pokemon. So 4. You could possibly do Kiawe and do 200 if you put 4 on it.
And then you gotta move around.
Yeah.
Get the energy how you like it.
I like it. What do you think, Dance Bear?
I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's good.
Litwick,
Hold on.
Lampet, Chandelier.
Now you're going too fast. Before you're going too slow, now you're going too fast. Soul Burner on Chandelure. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each Pokemon discarded this way. But any number of fire Pokemon discarded onto your bench. We've seen silly attacks like this before, right?
Yeah.
And they never make their way into
We saw Gyarados.
competitive. So, not a fan of this style of deck.
I agree.
Okay, Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. Lightning, colorless, Tandem Shock 80+. If this Pokemon was on your bench and became your active this turn, this attack does 80 more damage, and your opponent's active is now paralyzed. Not as strong as it could be because we still have Guzma in the format. So what do you think about that first attack?
It's still hitting pretty hard. 160.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it has 260 HP. You're weak to fighting. I don't see fighting being that good. However, I think you could use like Pokemaniac. Because you can search out a bunch of those Hitmonchans, Hitmonlees, because they all have 1 retreat cost.
Mm-hmm.
But you need something that has a 2 retreat cost. So fighting decks, I think, have to for sure play Pokemaniac, right?
Yeah. I like this card.
And then I don't see a for sure way that they can one-shot it reliably.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be tough, right?
Yeah.
Then it has a GX tag, Lightning, colorless plus 150 plus. Switch this Pokemon with one of your Lightning or one of your bench Pokemon. This Pokemon has 2 extra Lightning energies attached to it. Attack does 100 more damage. I like him as kind of hanging out on the bench. Zekrom powers him up. And then Zeraora to switch between. He comes up into the active. You do 160 plus their paralyzed. You can find him with electromagnetic radar. Right?
Yeah.
I think he's good.
I like it.
I think he's good. And then, you have the one-shot potential because with Zekrom's attack, you attach 3 and then you attach 1 for turn. You can go into his GX attack and do 250. So,
yeah.
oh, and that has, never mind, 2 extra lightning energies. I was thinking just 1 extra.
We got Pikachu.
It's still good though.
Alolan Raichu.
Electric Rain. Discard as many lightning energy attached to this Pokemon as you like. For each energy discarded this way, you may choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 30 damage to it.
Nope. Don't like it.
There's not really a reliable way to get them back, right?
That's a nope for me.
Alright. Now you're going too fast.
Well, I mean...
Well, talk about the card, nerd. Alright, go on. Dance Bear doesn't like it. Go.
No. Stunfisk.
Oh, you see something?
No.
For a fighting... If your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP than this Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage.
That sounds pretty intense.
Not liking it. Thundurus. DCE 20 plus. If you have Tornadus on your bench, you do 50 more, so 70. Okay. Lightning, colorless 120. This attack does 40 damage to one of your bench Pokemon.
Maybe there's something with Tornadus.
Maybe.
If not, then I don't like the card.
Lightning, colorless. So 120 and it does 40. I'm not seeing the application as of yet.
Lolan Marowak.
Discard the top. See, now that bug's bothering you. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. If you discard a Pokemon, this attack does damage equal to the HP of that Pokemon. That's interesting, right? There's cards to kind of manipulate the top card of your opponent's deck. We got a new one in this set, last set, right?
where you can search and put a card from your opponent's deck on top of their deck?
No, it was like Trick Shovel. Or Trumbeak, something like that.
Oh, yeah, but I mean...
There's Trumbeak, and then there's like a Trick Shovel that came out in Unbroken Bonds.
I think it's a cool concept, but I don't know how competitive it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's good.
Driploom and...
Once during your turn, you may switch your opponent.
Driploom.
Switch your active Pokemon tag team with one of your... Too situational, right?
Are they... Oh, I see what they're going for. You can see in the picture there, they have what you want to do with it.
Yeah. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon tag team with one of your bench. Giratina. It'll be good. Dimensional Claw. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a special energy. How popular is special energy going to be, though?
I don't really like the card.
I don't see special energy being that popular, do you?
Nah. And its attack is mediocre.
Because remember, we lose DCE.
Yeah.
So you have to play it with Malamar to power it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not feeling this card.
There we go. Muna and Marshana.
Storing up sleep. Both players' active Pokemon are now asleep. During your next turn, this Pokemon attacks do 100 more damage. So you're hoping that they don't flip heads or have a way to switch, and that you do, and then you hit 150. Not liking these top cards.
Cubone. There's... No, we already showed the evolve form.
Can't use yellow. Better champ. Yoga Power. Put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon anyway, like. Then Fighting, 60 plus. If this Pokemon has Black Belt attached to it, attack does 60 more, which is interesting. 1 retreat cost. Kind of pay attention to that for Pokemaniac.
I think it could be good.
I think it could be.
We have to see what Black Belt is. And, I mean, if that's like what the old school Black Belt is, does 20 more?
No, I think it's 1 less fighting energy. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
And then you can put Diancie.
All right. I think it could be good.
Yeah.
Wait to Psychic, though.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Oh, okay. Psychic and the Mysterious Treasure. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. New Garchomp.
Yeah, if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, attack does 80 more damage. Fighting colorless, over the edge. So you may discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you do 40 more damage. So you could potentially do 200 damage. If you're behind in prizes and you discard 1 energy.
I don't like it.
Stage 2, no Ultra Ball.
The damage is very underwhelming.
Free retreat, so something to note, right?
Yeah.
Pokemaniac, you know. I don't hate it. I like it. It's weak to grass. I worry about that because Netball's still... You know, this is going to be Buzzwole Pheromosa's time to shine, I think.
I don't like the card.
I'm not a fan of it either as of right now with Ultra Ball being out of format, which means you're rare candy and it's going to be awkward. So, yeah.
I just don't like how much damage it does for all the setup needed. Railu and then Lucario.
Tag team coach. Your Pokemon tag team take 20 less damage from your opponent's attack.
So, does it stack? And how good is it with Lucario
Yeah,
All Metal?
It probably stacks. Not a fan of Lucario Metal because you lose DCE.
I guess, but just big beef it. And then just...
Yeah. So, what are you leaning towards? That this is good?
Yeah.
Alright, I agree.
Meloletta.
I don't know if Lucario Melmetal is the best way to partner with it.
Don't like it. It's a flip a coin. Zygarde.
As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your Zygarde do 20 more damage against your opponent's active. And then Boost Fang, 20 damage. Attach a fighting from your discard pile to on your bench.
Does this stack?
Probably.
Dang.
So if you play an army of Zygardes and you do Boost Fang, 20 damage, and it can do 20 more. One retreat cost, so you can grab, say you can't use Pokemaniac, you use Pokemaniac to grab 2 of them. How much is Diancie Prism?
2.
2 retreat costs or 3 retreat costs?
2.
Sure?
Oh, yeah. Positive.
So you grab 2 of these bad boys and a Diancie. And then attach fighting, you're attacking.
Oh, yeah.
So
and Stadium.
Yeah. So I think it could be good, right?
I think it's really, really good.
I think it could be good.
El Hoopa.
I think this is good too. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon with an ability in play. 10 plus for just 1 attachment.
I like it. It's very versatile. You can put it in a lot of decks. Anything that you have a dark, weak Pokemon, you can just put that in and use it.
I think it's good.
Uh-huh.
Maywell.
Mawile.
When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may reveal your opponent's hand. Put any number of basic Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. Metal, colorless, 10 plus. Attack does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, so
I don't like it.
5, so that's 150, 160, 190. And then Big Eater GX, reveal your opponent's hand and discard off supporter card. Woo! You're weak to fire.
Only 170. GX is the only thing that looks really good about it. I'm not seeing it.
There's no way to search it out easy. Well, yeah, you can. Pokemaniac, it's 1 retreat cost.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
I don't like it.
I'm on the fence for right now.
Excavalier.
If your opponent's active Pokemon has no damage counters on it before this attack does damage, this attack does nothing. So you're gonna be looking to play it in a Shrine deck.
Well, that just
And it's
sucks.
just 80 damage.
Nah.
Garchomp Giratina GX, the big boy.
Ooh.
Colorless. Attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Or any one of your opponent's Pokemon. Then Psychic, Fighting, Colorless. 160. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, attack does 80 more.
I like this.
So that's 240.
Then the Stadium,
Yeah, you can play Dojo with it.
since you need
So
a fight.
250. Choice Band,
280.
280. You can play, what was it? Is it Mew that accelerates different energy?
Victini.
No, not Vic. Yeah, you could use the Victini, but
that takes a fire.
but that's awkward. It takes fire. No, the Shining.
I think it rotates though.
Oh, it does rotate. Okay. Okay, so let's the GX attack.
Dang. You didn't have to go that far.
Psychic, Fighting, GG, GX. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to them. Okay, Charizard plus his 4 energy gun. If this Pokemon has 3 extra fighting energy attached to it, discard 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So
Backup Charizard is gone.
So
That's why they call it the GG.
I'm not filling the GX stack to get 2 extra fighting. Or 3 extra fighting on it. Now, the first part of it, yeah, I like the GX stack.
Hey, it's attack. First 2 attacks are super strong.
So if we lose the energy acceleration with Mew, Shining Mew, which if it is in Shining Legends, we do lose it.
You can do Malamar with the Mimikyu.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do Malamar, but then you still need a fighting. But we do have Viridian Forest.
You're right.
So, I like this better than Ultra Necrozma, do you?
Uh-huh.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we both really like it.
Latios.
Attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench. To one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy attached to that Pokemon.
So not very good.
So Charizard has 3 fire.
80.
80 damage for a psychic.
No.
And 110, you're still like 3 shutting.
Yeah.
Whenever your opponent plays an item or support a card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Keep it moving there. Dance Bear to Hexorus. Once during your turn, you may discard a stadium and play, then attach 3 fire or metal energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Wow. Why would you want to attach 3 when its attack is only fire metal?
Maybe because it does 40 more damage for each
Oh,
energy
okay.
attached to this Pokemon.
3 retreat cost. You have to have the fire and metal in your hand. I don't care for this, do you?
It's
You
a
could probably
lot.
play Flint or Fiery Crystal, but it's a stage 2. What do you think?
It's a lot. Kangaskhan with Flippy. Oh, no. Oh, it's
Attack does 50 damage
not.
for each of your Pokemon tag team and play.
That's super expensive.
Yeah.
For at most 230 with Choice Band.
But I mean, do you really want all those tag teams just sitting around on your bench?
No.
So I'm going to take a pass on this one.
Bidoof, flip a coin.
Prevent all effects of your opponent's attack except damage done to this Pokemon. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use. So you have to use triple boost. You're going to discard the triple boost.
And somehow cycle it over and over and over.
Not a fan.
Munchlax.
Once during your turn, flip a card. If heads, put any card in your discard pile on top of your deck. Anyway. Yeah.
Dove,
No,
Tranquil,
no.
and Pheasant.
There's that air slash attack. Go up.
Hey.
But remember, DC's out of format. DC rotates. So you have to have 2 attachments. Or unless you use triple boost.
No, you have to attach.
And you use 4.
4.
You have to have 4. Yeah.
Here's the Tornadus.
Alright, so 3 energies, 80. If you have Thunders on your bench, this attack does 20 damage to all of your opponent's bench Pokemon.
Alright, so I don't like the Thunderous.
And I don't like the Tornadus.
Hey, that's a strong combo
So,
right there.
yeah. Tag switch. Move up to 2 energy from one of your Pokemon tag team to another. I like this in the...
Raichu's and Zekrom Pikachu.
I like it in that. And I like it also in Greninja Zoroark.
Yeah.
You can quickly power up a fresh Greninja Zoroark if you Guzma or something.
Yeah.
You like that?
I never found that as a problem, though.
No, but...
I like Energy Switch better.
Well, I think we lose Energy Switch.
Okay, then I like Tag Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good.
And we might even lose multi-switch, too. I would have to double check on the multi-switch.
What sets are being gone?
You have the set Ultra Prism that has Buzzwall and all that.
Yeah, Ultra Prism and on.
On, yeah.
Yep, we lose it.
So you lose Guardians, you lose everything.
Because it's a part of Guardians.
The Lycanroc, you lose Zork, you lose Lele. So.
Yeah. Next, reset stamp.
Obviously, it's going to be probably the strongest card in the set. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card. I really, 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 really like this card. Right?
That's the new in.
Is there a reason? No, it's almost better than in because you don't have to shuffle.
Yeah. But in a way, that's no draw.
And we've been needing a card like this.
Yep.
Other than Let Loose or
Judge.
So this is super good.
I like it.
Here's your black belt. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, the attacks say fighting less.
I like it.
Yeah, but you're not going to be attaching choice bands, so your yoga kick or whatever.
You're too shrine.
It's definitely interesting. I like it with the Giratina.
Yeah.
You know? Because then it's just psychic colorless, its attack. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I like it. I like black belt. Grimsley, move 3 damage counters from one of your opponents. What do we have to one of your opponent's Pokemon?
Like that.
Yeah. Coach Trainer, draw 2 cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon is tag team, draw 2 more. Just play Lily or Cynthia.
Yeah.
Jack Furnace, once during each player's turn, that player may discard a card from their hand. If they do, that player searches their deck for 2 fire energy cards. Oh, wow. And puts them into the hand.
Baby Blaze.
Oh my gosh, this is so good, folks. For Welder,
Oh, yes.
for Blacephon, because you can discard fire, grab 2 more. This card's awesome.
It's crazy.
This card's really, really good. I mean, this is going to just really help the Welder decks.
I've noticed a lot of these cards. Like, they got the Pikachu and Zekrom and a lot of the backgrounds of the cards.
Yeah.
I do like this card, though.
Yes, this card is super good. Then we get some recoloring, new paint job. And that's it.
Yeah.
So, quickly scroll back through. We'll kind of highlight. Okay, Giant Furnace.
Good.
Super good. Black Belt. Better than...
It's
all
decent.
Right. Okay. Reset Stamp. Super good, right?
Tag Switch. Good.
Tag Switch, I think it's super good.
Good.
I like it. I think it's really good.
Good.
I think Koopa's good.
Good.
Yeah, I think Lucario could be good.
Good.
There's your...
I like it.
You like that? Okay.
Yeah.
A Champ.
Good.
No. No. Keep going. Yes.
Good.
Definitely good, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Very good.
And that's it for that set. Good.
Recycle energy, good. Yes.
Alright.
Awesome.
Mega.
Yes, awesome. Awesome. Pokemon Maniac.
Interesting.
I wouldn't say that.
Mediocre.
There's that Air Slash attack that you could use with the... Yeah, that you could
They're
use with that.
interesting.
They are interesting. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 4 energy at the end of the day.
What else has that attack? Oh.
Yeah.
Put on your hoot.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it.
That's straight whack.
I'm not seeing it for that either.
I like it.
Fancy Bear likes it.
I like this one.
I think that could be good.
No.
No.
No. That's not bad.
Oh, yeah. I think that could be good. I think that could be really good.
Good.
I think Keldeo's good.
Maybe.
No, I don't like. Well, I mean, the Frostlass could be good. It's like go back to it.
Okay.
I don't like that. No. Go back to the Frostlass. Because now that we know that we have like Keldeo, right?
I think that's just a better option.
So we know that we can just play a water deck. And Frostlass gives you a really good attack option against Charizard and Blaziken, right?
Right.
So, and it does 20 times 7, so 140. Yeah. I think it could be really good.
Okay.
You agree with that, or you're going to make an argument on why it's not?
No. I never said it was bad.
I just worry about water because they don't have a lot of support, especially with Aqua Patch being rotated and Brooklet Hill.
Yeah.
And Nest Ball and Vulpix. Remember they could search for Pokemon with Vulpix.
Anybody could use Vulpix.
That's gone now too. But it does 1 retreat cost and the basic 1 retreat cost. So you grab 2, possibly 3 of those, right? You can grab 2 of the little basics and 1 of the Frostlass.
Yeah.
So I think it's just going to be building decks around Pokemon Mania.
Yeah.
So
That's the only way to search out for Pokemon, really.
So on the next video, we're going to start looking at that spread deck against Charizard. So be watching for that, folks. So till then, be excellent to each other, right?
And party on, dudes.
Keep it real, homie.